Hi, my name is Madison Sears, and today I'm going to be walking you through my lesson plan for the Virginia Sea program titled Guide the Tides, An Introduction to Sustainable Seafood. I'm currently in the MA program at the Virginia Institute of Marine Science, working on social sciences related to commercial fisheries. My project has a big emphasis on science communication, which is reflected in this lesson plan. I got my undergraduate degree from Trinity University, which is in San Antonio, Texas, in environmental studies, and did research there on geology and earth sciences. I recently held a position at the Virginia Aquarium, working as an educator in the Sensible Seafood program, which teaches aquarium visitors about the concept of sustainable seafood. The combination of my science communication skills and knowledge of fisheries led to the creation of this lesson plan idea. This lesson plan is intended to be used in an environmental science course for 10th and 11th grade, but can easily be scaffolded to be used in other grades. The Virginia Standard of Learning correlated to this lesson plan is Environment 6. The student will investigate and understand that Earth's resources are finite and should be conserved. Students will learn the basics about commercial fisheries and life history characteristics that make a fishery sustainable, and then develop their research and science communication skills to develop a sustainable seafood guide as a class. The lesson plan begins by introducing students to recent data regarding seafood consumption in the United States. They learn the difference between commercial fisheries and subsistence fisheries, as well as the environmental impact that fisheries have on ocean ecosystems. They will also be introduced to examples of species that have been historically farmed or fished, like the oyster or the orange roughy. We stop and engage students in the middle of the lesson to have them discuss and reflect on what they have learned, and then move on to more information related to management and science communication. The activity within this lesson plan has students create their own sustainable seafood guide that they can use and share with others using the information that they researched on their own. Students do independent or group research using provided sources to research life history characteristics and the sustainability of a marine seafood species of their choice. They will be asked to find information on the current status and health of that species, the regions and habitats that they live in, the gear types that are used to harvest them, their lifespan, size, and a fun fact of their choice. This template can be filled out either online using collaborative slides like PowerPoint or Google Slides, or they can be printed out and written by hand. Once each student or student group has completed their research, they will categorize their species as best choice, alternative, or avoid, which is a common metric for sustainability used by Monterey-based Seafood Watch. Each species will be placed onto a classroom seafood guide using the template provided, which can be decorated however they like, using pictures and text, and can be done electronically or also printed out and written by hand. The class will then come back together and review key terms and ideas introduced in the lesson plan. A discussion will follow, either done verbally or by having students writing down their answers and turning it in as an exit ticket. Thank you so much for checking out my lesson, and I hope that you and your students enjoy it.